Hi, we are here, video number 6 of 6. I hope you have been getting more comfortable with the stretches and the range of motion practices. I hope you're now slowly getting into the routine of doing them in a sequence all in one session. And I hope you're finding that they're beneficial. They're simple, they're not complicated, it's nothing new and profound, but they're simple and effective if done regularly. And reach out to me. I'm curious to see what you've noticed. I can tell you, I have realized one, I do not have a career in filmmaking. Figuring out angles and lighting, audio, video, all of that stuff is way more complicated and frustrating than I anticipated. But that's okay. I've been figuring it out. I've been doing my best. I wasn't here trying to be a TikTok influencer. I'm just here to help. The second thing I noticed is I'm not nearly as flexible as I thought I was. I get through every day and I feel like my mobility is very comfortable. I can reach, I can bend, I can stretch, I can twist, all within comfort. So I thought I was in a pretty good place. But then having to rewatch these videos before I post them, I'm realizing I am still very inflexible. I have a lot of work to do. But the good news is I'm doing the best I can. I'm feeling better with each month. And that's what's important. I'm able to move with comfort and without feeling restriction. So I have more work to do, and that's okay. I will continue on. Now, let's get to our stretches and exercises for today. I'm just going to pause this. All right, I am back. Let me get settled here into spot. So we last left off, we were on the ground, laying flat on our stomach and just swinging our legs side to side just to help loosen up those hips and legs one last time. All right? From here now, bring yourself up and sit back towards your feet. Hands are stretched out in front of you, in line with your shoulder, maybe a little bit outside to the shoulder within comfort, and you're sitting back towards your feet. Now, kind of bend forward. Bring your end as you continue to reach your arms out in front of you. Now, a lot of you will recognize what we're doing today as things specific to yoga classes. I'm not a yoga instructor, so I'm just going to use slightly different language. All right, so here I am. Obviously, my hips pop up as I do this, which means my shoulders are pretty tight. My hips come up farther as I reach my hands more forward. Right? As I bring my hands closer to my body, my hips fall back a little bit more. So that's okay. I'm just going to hang out here as my arms are reached forward, my arms are straight, my hands are flat on the floor. You can bring your head down, be comfortable, sink into it. Feel that stretch in your shoulders, feel it in your back. And just stay here. Take a few deep breaths. And then bring yourself back up. All right, next one, come up onto your hands and knees. Shoulders, elbows, wrists are all in alignment on the left and the right. Hands are flat. Hips, knees are in alignment. My feet and lower legs are flat. Now you're going to arch your back up towards the ceiling as if you're bringing your belly button up towards the sky. And then now arch down. Bring your belly button towards the floor. This is considered extension of the spine. Arch up. This is flexion of the spine. So you're doing a good little extension, flexion. Very good for the spine. All right, do that a few times. And again, it's not fast. You're not staying in the position so much. You're not going real fast. You've just got a nice steady pace. All right, last one. Tuck your feet underneath you. Pop up onto your feet. Ideally, if you can, feet from toes to heels are flat on the ground. Hands are flat. Again, your arms are still in alignment, right? Don't bring your elbows out. Keep them right alongside. And then try it almost as if you're going to take your sacrum or your tailbone, point it up towards the ceiling. Bring your head down. Relax. Feel that stretch in the back of your legs, maybe even into your back. And just stay here for a little bit if you can. Sometimes what I do is I kind of pump my feet up and down with my heels, and then I'll come back into it. All right, good. Lastly, I'll just come back down because now we just had the hips bent. We want to get everything in a neutral, comfortable position. Just lay flat. Swing your legs if you want. Put your arms out to the side. Wherever you're comfortable, you just kind of want to unwind with everything. Take a few deep breaths. Remind yourself you are here in this moment for yourself. Okay, thank you so much. If you've done all 6 videos with me, I appreciate it. I hope it was helpful. And I, of course, encourage you to reach out with any questions or any other ideas that maybe you want some help with. My hair's looking pretty crazed as usual. Thank you so much.